Hey there, welcome back. So, today we have an exciting topic to discuss that is going to take your students' engagement to the next level. So, we'll be diving into the world of Thinkific, a fantastic platform for creating and delivering online courses. So, specifically, we are going to show you how you can set up an automated email system that is going to trigger whenever a Thinkific user or student is going to complete a lesson of your course. That's right, guys. So, we are going to help you in keeping your students engaged and motivated throughout their entire learning journey. And we are going to set up this automation without any coding super simply. So, let's begin. To set up this automation, we are using Pabbly Connect, which is an integration and automation tool. And this is the landing page of Pabbly Connect. And you can find the link of this page in the description. From here, you can sign up for free and you will get free automation tasks every month to test and set up your automation. So sign up right now from the given link, and after that sign in and select Pabbly Connect product and you will reach the dashboard. From here, you have to click on this create workflow button. Here you can give a suitable name to this workflow and after that proceed. So I have given this name here, and here I am clicking on create button and you can see the workflow page is loading up like this. And here guys, you can see these two modules, the trigger and the action. So our automations are based on these two things only. Triggers are going to start the workflow and the actions would be the automated consequence or the response of the triggers. Here guys, when you click on trigger, it will ask to choose your trigger application first. So in our use case, getting a lesson completed in Thinkific is going to trigger this workflow. So the trigger application would be Thinkific. Okay, so select Thinkific from here. Then you have to select the trigger event as lesson completed. You can see this option lesson completed, select it, and it will provide you this webhook URL. So with the help of this, we are going to create a connection with Thinkific, and by following these instructions written here, and after creating the connection, whenever any user or student is going to complete a course, the data of that course and the user will be captured here in the response section of the trigger. Okay, let me show you that. Let's follow the instructions first. First of all, you have to reach your Thinkific account where you have created the course. From here, you have to click on the settings icon on the left hand side panel. Under settings page guys, you will find this code and analytics option. Click on it. Under code and analytics, here you will find this webhooks tab. Click on webhooks. Alright, and here click on webhooks again and you will reach the webhooks page. Here you can create a new webhook connection by clicking on this new webhook button right here. Click on it, then select the model as lesson. The topic will be lesson.completed. So whenever the lesson is going to be completed, this is going to trigger the workflow, this connection. Okay, here in the target URL guys, you have to paste this webhook URL. So just click on copy here, okay, and paste the URL here. Okay, and then click on save. Alright, a new webhook connection is created here, and you can see as we have copied the URL, it started showing waiting for the webhooks response. This means now we can perform a test submission. Test submission means now I am going to manually open one of my students account. Okay, so it can be a test student created by you only, and from that account I am going to complete one of the lessons of any of my course. And as I'm going to complete the lesson, the data of that lesson and the user will be captured here in the response section. So I have already opened one of my students account in a new incognito window. Let me show you that. And here is a course I have created that is opened here. The name of the course is PHP for beginners. Okay, and I am on the second chapter of this course. Okay, so I am going to click on complete and continue here. Okay, and as I'm going to click on complete and continue, you can see the second chapter is now completed. Okay, and let's see if we got the data captured of this lesson completion. And here you can see guys, we have received the data here in the response section, and here it is showing you the resource is lesson, This is the name of the student who have completed the lesson. Okay, this is the ID. This is the first name. This is the last name. This is the email address. This is the lessons type, the lessons position. The name of the lesson is here. The course name is here. Okay, the chapter's name is here. And this action is completed. Okay. Now guys, I want to email this student who have completed this lesson. For that to happen, in this action step, I'm going to connect with my Gmail account to send the email. Okay, so here I'm going to use the action event as send email. Then click on connect button. From here select add new connection. Then click on connect with Gmail. From this window you have to choose that Google account by which you want to send the emails. Okay, select the account. Then you have to provide some additional access to your Google account, so just click on continue from here. So we are now connected, and here you can see it started asking for the recipient's email address. So here you have to map the student's email address. So we have received the data of the course and the chapter and the student here in the trigger step. So guys, I am going to map all these labels here which are required here in these steps, in these fields. So here in the recipient's field, just click here and the previous step will appear in the drop down, and when you click on it you will see the same data of the trigger right here. So from here you have to map the email label like this, and here in the sender's name you can put your name. I am just putting here Pabbly course creator course. Okay. Email subject, you can type a relevant subject here. Then it will ask here to select the email's content type. So I'm selecting plain, and here you can type the email's content. So let me type the subject and the email content here. So guys, I have filled the email subject field like this. Keep going with, and after with I want to place the name of the course in which the student is learning. So I'm going to map the name of the course from the trigger step. Here you can see we have received the course name label, and I'm going to map the course name label here in this email subject like this. So it becomes keep going with PHP for beginners. Here I have written hello. After hello I'm going to put the name of the student. So I'm going to map the name from this first step. Okay, the first name I have mapped here. Congratulations on completing of. Here I'm going to map the chapter's name on completing. Here I'm going to map the chapter's name, sorry, not here. On completing this chapter of this course. Okay, right. We hope you enjoyed and learned a lot. Complete the course to earn the certificate and to become more skilled as a professional. Keep up the good work. So this is how the emails will be delivered automatically to keep your students motivated and engaged throughout the course. Okay, so you can test your connection with Gmail by clicking on save and send test request button, and this email will be delivered to this email address that you have mapped in the recipient. So this is not an original address. I'm going to enter my address here. Then we are going to click on save and send test request, and I'm going to show you the email. So let's say this is the email inbox of the student, and here let me just click on save and send test request button, and let's see if we receive an email. Okay, this is the response we got here, and we have received a new email from Pabbly course. Okay, and you can see the subject keep going with PHP for beginners. Hello, new is the name of the student. Congratulations on completing second chapter of PHP for beginners. We hope you enjoyed and learned a lot. Complete the course to earn the certificate. This is the same email that I have typed here, and the labels are also placed here properly. So this is why it is necessary to map the labels. So you have to map the labels and set up this automation only once. After that it will work automatically. The labels will be updated automatically. Whenever any real student is going to complete a lesson, an email with new data of the labels will be delivered. And I'm going to paste the link of this same workflow in the description as well, so that you can clone this workflow in your own free Pabbly Connect account and start using this automation instantly. Guys, if you want to connect with our support team, you can email us at support@pabbly.com. You can ask and discuss your queries on our forum via this link, and you can check the pricing plans of Pabbly Connect via pabbly.com/connect #pricing. And guys, if you like our videos, do not forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you so much.